Therapy. I think I'm live on Nomadic Therapy. Let me double check. Let me double check. I wasn't gonna come live, but y'all is going crazy in them comments. Let me make sure I'm live on Nomadic Therapy. Okay, yeah. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm getting ready for the unboxing. Still waiting on videos to upload. Okay, y'all. Come on in and thumbs up the video. I'm about to fix me something to eat and talk to y'all live about my video. I wanted to do a vlog, but I don't understand what part of me saying this is my opinion, this is my experience. I don't understand what part of that some of y'all don't understand. Like y'all saying, you can't speak for everybody else. I'm not speaking for everybody else. I'm speaking for myself. I'm talking about my own experiences in life, growing up as a child, being an adult, being around other African American women, being around other African American men, being in the hood, being everywhere I went on the job, being hated on, being mistreated by my own people all day, every day. Even being attacked now from different people who want to come out the woodwork to attack me every day. It's all African American people. And I'm just simply saying I'm used to it. I'm used to being attacked. I'm used to being attacked. I'm used to being mistreated. I'm used to being beat, abused, and mistreated. All black people have not treated me that way, but the majority of people that I've come in contact with have. And just like you guys are upset or disappointed in me saying that, it's the same thing that I'm talking about. People don't want to allow you to be you. Nobody should have a problem with me saying what I said. That is my experience. I'm not speaking for anyone else. I'm not speaking for anyone else. I'm not talking about how you grew up. You have your own story to tell. I have my own story to tell. I am telling my story, my experience. I'm not bitter. I'm not hurt. I don't need counseling. I don't need no psychiatrist. The thing about it is that to me, in the African American community, people don't want people to talk about stuff. Like, just like you're upset and mad at me because I said what I feel, it's like you want me to sweep my feelings, my experiences under the rug. I don't care if you didn't grow up with, if you grew up somewhere else and you didn't grow up in the hood and this didn't happen to you. I think a lot of you are lying when you say you didn't grow up with drugs in your neighborhood. You didn't grow up with mothers that was on drugs, mistreating her children. You didn't grow up with fathers that were abusing their wives and domestic violence. You're lying. You're lying. We want to paint this picture that everything is all right and everything is nice. That's why we as a culture have so much hate amongst ourselves in our own race. And that's why we don't have a change, and that's why we don't have unity, because so many people are just lying and sweeping all. You can't tell me that you don't have in your family. You don't have no domestic violence in your family. You don't have no alcoholism in your family. You don't have no incest in your family. You didn't have no body being taken advantage of physically in your family. Come on now. You can't tell me you haven't been hated on by other African American women or African American people. You can't tell me that you haven't experienced that and that haven't happened to you. Life is not lollipops and roses. And there are a lot of people, some people say, well, why are you talking about this? Why not? Why not talk about the people that are hating on me? Why not talk about that I'm used to the hate? Why not talk about that I have been hated on, used, and abused by African American people my whole life? My trauma and my mistreatment in life have all came from African American people. And yet, I have also been blessed. And I have been blessed and loved and embraced by many African Americans as well. I could call an ace and a spade a spade. And I'm trying to get people to healing. This is what you guys don't understand about me. Everything I talk about is to help get people to healing. Some people have just as much trauma as I have through their own race of people as well. I'm trying to get people to healing. And the only way we can get to healing is by discussing and talking about things in a real way without being censored. If you have a problem with me saying that I have been, this is why most black people don't like me. When I say most, I mean not all. I mean most. Most black people have a problem with me. Most black people are the ones the people that's attacking me. The people that's attacking me, they black. The people that be trolling me, they black. Yes, I have a lot of love and a lot of support from African American people and other people as well. I thank everybody for your love and your support. But still, that doesn't take away the fact of my experiences. Thumbs up the video. There is breakfast, leftover ground beef and eggs. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive. Let me get my phone so I can read y'all comments. Please be respectful of my feelings and my video. Hey, Miss Melissa. Miss Regina say, I am black, heterosexual female, and I approve this message. A lot of y'all have a problem with me saying most. Most to me means not all, but a good amount. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all have already unsubscribed to the channel. That's okay with me. If I'm not allowed to speak my piece and talk about my life experiences, go ahead and unsubscribe. I have been mistreated by black people my whole life. I said what I said. I have been mistreated by black people my whole life. I'm an observer. I've sat and watched the self-genocide. Even on social media, you could say, I didn't grow up with them type of experiences. I didn't see that. I think you're lying. I think no matter what neighborhood you grew up in, there was violence, there was drugs, there was domestic violence. All around social media now. How is the African American race depicted? Drug dealers, prostitutes, hookers, and hoes. Education is not focused on. Business is not focused on. Most, not all. But at the forefront of what is seen and what is publicized is so many African American people are losing their lives every single day in the inner city, in the hoods, everywhere. Because you don't want to talk about it, because you want to ignore it, or you don't want to admit it. Don't make it go away, and don't make it not true. I speak out about things for educational purposes and for change. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I want us to change. I want us to stop hating on each other. I want us to be united. I want us to support each other. I want us to seriously look at what the problem is, and instead of pointing the finger at everybody else about what our problems are as an African American race, I want us to look at what the problems are and actively work on changing the problems. You can't change the problems until you acknowledge the problems. For people to say, I didn't grow up around drugs, in the vast majority of African American neighborhoods that even exist today, drugs is an overflow and an overfluctuation. It is what it is. You can't be disturbed about what is actual facts. We should be disturbed about that. It's true. That is true. It's true. That drugs, prostitution, AIDS, and all these horrible things have overtaken African American communities. Other cultures come in. It's on the news every day. Other cultures come in and buy out African American neighborhoods because nobody took pride in their neighborhood and kept it up. All the abandoned houses, if I go in the hood right now in Houston and drive around on different sides of town that are predominantly populated by black people, you're going to see yards overgrown. You're going to see 15 million cars in the driveway. You're going to see tarps on the roof. You're going to hear loud music blasting where the neighbors can't even sleep. No respect for your neighbors. You're going to see people selling drugs. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I've always been an activist. I've always been somebody not going to stand for, you know, the neighborhood I lived in one time. I ran the drug dealers out. I'm just telling the truth for shame the devil. I had some drug dealers that moved around me. I was there first. And they moved around me. I couldn't get no sleep. Their door slamming all day, all night, back and forth. People making noise all day, all night. People fighting. People cursing each other out all day, every night. I started calling the police on them. They was mad. They threatened me. I ain't care. I told them, I said, let me tell you something. I pay rent here. I'm going to sleep at night. I'm going to sleep at night. I'm going to sleep in the daytime. I'm going to sleep whenever I want to sleep. I said, you know that I'm calling the police on you. You know I'm going to continue to call the police on you. If you want to sell your drugs, you better go find somewhere else to sell them at. They kept doing what they was doing. I kept calling the police. Eventually, they got busted. Eventually, they got busted. The guy got busted. And the next day he got out of jail. Guess what he did? He moved. He moved. Go sell your drugs around somebody who's going to allow you to sell your drugs. I'm not going to allow you to sell your drugs in my face. I'm not going to allow all the drug addicts coming in and out. I'm not going to allow that. So I speak out about stuff. I stand up for what's right. And if people don't like it, ain't nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about in my opinion, African American people allowing their neighborhoods to be taken over by drug dealers, accepting black on black crime and don't having a problem with crime until somebody else commit the crime against us that's not black. Then all of a sudden we got a problem. If what I say don't pertain to you, I'm not talking about you. Why take offense to something that is my opinion, my experience? Miss Sonia say, I don't think it's a black color issue. My opinion, people will just be people regardless, like what Jesus encountered for all of us. As long as God accepts, approves you, we don't have to worry about what people say or do. Forgive and love the heck out of them. Jesus has mercy upon us all. It wasn't for your bloodshed, suffering, and sacrifices. None of us are right in our own sight. Only Jesus can make us right in his sight. All have sinned and come short of the glory of God. There is none righteous, no, not one. Agreed. Jacqueline say, oh man, you are going to have a whole lot of people foaming mad over this one. Good for you for posting it anyway. I already know I'm gonna have some people mad. I already know I'm gonna have some people unsubscribe. It is what it is. Miss Tashana say, I am a mulatto descent. I am Irish, Haitian, black, and Croto. I don't know how to pronounce that. I had so much prejudice between white and black to fight, to light from some, yet to dark from others. I define me as my mind, not my color. I define by my heritage. It hurts, but tough skin makes for a trouble-free atmosphere. You got this. Don't allow anyone to affect your mood or actions. You got this. Thank you, Miss Tashana. Miss Renee say, hey Vanessa, I agree with what you said. People don't know how to live and let live. Some people don't feel like they're accomplished anything unless they are tearing someone else up. Sad. When I say most, I mean not all. Doesn't that what most mean? Doesn't most mean not all? If I was talking about all Africans Americans, I would have said This why black people don't like me. I said most. The majority of black people have a problem with me. uh, Little mama say hello, Vanessa. Hello, everyone. Miss Edith say she is watching me live. Hey, Miss Edith. You can disagree with me. It's okay. Hey, Miss CASHAPP, ravishing saying most is a broad statement. Saying some would sound a lot better. But you can't tell me what to say. Most means not all. Most means not all. But when I look around, the people that I'm talking about is the majority, so that's why it's most. Like when I look in the hood, when I go to the hood, it's most. It's most people. I'm saying most people that I've encountered. I'm not saying most people everywhere. I don't know everybody. I'm talking about most people that I have encountered. Most does not mean all. I mean, y'all have y'all own way of interpreting stuff, but you want me to say what you want me to say to make it be acceptable to you. And that's again trying to get people to sweep stuff under the rug. It's okay. I love y'all. I'm not here to dispute with anybody. I've had a lot of hate in my life. Okay, let me ask you a question. Out of all the people I grew up around with, experienced through life, let's say I only had 2 people that didn't hate on me, didn't mistreat me, out of everybody else in my life. Would that be most or some? Some may be half. Most is almost all. So if I had 97% of the people who I have come in contact with on the job, at school, at home, in real life, of everybody that has ever mistreated me in life, if 90% of out of 100%, is that most or is that all? Now let's just tell the truth and shame the devil. Is it most? Don't get caught up on a word. Is that most or all? 97% of people who I have encountered in my life have mistreated me, have hurt me, have beat me, have abused me. 100% of relationships that I have been in with men I was domestically violently mistreated. 100%. Is that most or is that all, y'all? I'm speaking from my experience. Please allow me to speak from my experience. Miss Boogle say, Miss Vanessa, most black people have a problem with me too. So I agree. Most does not mean all. I agree. The kind of people you are talking about who need to heal their ways probably won't get what you are saying. Dude, let me know if y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not here for the majority. I'm here for the people who get what I'm saying. I'm here for the people who are not going to find fault in what I'm saying. I'm here for the people who can be grown enough to acknowledge the problem so we could try to get some healing. My God. I'm going to try to go start this battery one more time, y'all. I'm going to try to start this battery again. Hold on. Okay, let me try to start this car. I don't think it's going to, because the kill switch is still going off. Hey y'all, I can't get it started. It's almost wanting to start, but I think the battery is just too dead. I probably need a regular jump. That thing usually jump starts it right away, but I think the more you use one of those things, the less effective it becomes. So I think it's a combination of the battery, uh, the thing being really dead. Let me see what y'all comments are. I'm getting ready to bring the gifts out here. And I just want to say, when I say most black people don't like me, if you like me, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. Don't worry, be happy, girl. Get excited about your life and have a party to go. Miss Latrina say they have a problem with you because they know who you belong to, your Father in heaven, but sister, you don't owe them anything, not even an apology for who you are. Love God first, then yourself and others who allow you to love them. Oh well, just pray for them. Look, sister, we have a party to go to, pray about everything and worry about nothing. Roberta say, why do they keep saying Black Lives Matter when they tearing each other down? All life matters. I respect people that respect me, black or white. You speak the words that people scared to say. Write about everything. Love my black people when you choose to step away from that hood life hated. Miss Catherine say, I had the same problem with my white family. There was issues in our family that no one wanted to talk about. And if you try to talk about it or seek help for it, you were made fun of, yelled at, crucified. In this instance, color does not appear to be the issue. And that's why I said at the beginning, I can only speak for black people because I'm black. I can't speak for, why that thing up over there? I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for every race. I'm not every race. I'm just black. It could be generational, not sure, but your story sounds a lot like mine. Miss Laura say people getting caught up in how you worded it are missing the point. Uh, the Vandalite say, I know I felt betrayed by blacks and whites, so I don't hang with anybody. I stay to myself. This is most of the people that you have encountered. You are right about that. Miss Lady CP say, I understand when you say most. Latrina say, African Americans don't like each other, but other people, but our African people that still live in Africa love each other. It's so sad. Ms. Boogles say, I get everything you are saying. Miss Jacqueline say, most means majority, so if only two people didn't treat you poorly, then most would be correct. Miss Vanderlight say, when you say most, white people who are already prejudiced hear all. Who cares? I am not going to sugarcoat most because you are worried about how somebody else interprets what I'm saying. I am talking to I am talking about my situation, about what happened, and I don't care if you think somebody else is going to take it out of context. Most means most. I said most, and I meant most. I didn't mean some. I didn't mean all. I meant most. Most of the people who I have encountered in my life have mistreated me, and all of the people that I have encountered in my life who have mistreated me were black. It's a fact. I'm just speaking my truth. No one should be upset or offended about my truth. There's an old saying, a hit dog will holler. Vanessa, you are right. Most does not mean all. The most of whatever most means most all. Vanessa, healing comes when you let go of the past and put God before and the devil beneath you. It's housewarming party day. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, Miss Melissa. Let's get this party started. I'm about to start bringing the gifts out the house and putting them back here. I don't think we're going to have enough room. I wish I had a bigger table, but I don't think we're going to have enough room, y'all. I love y'all. I love everybody. I love all of y'all. I love even the people who mistreated me. Wow. I just dropped that bag on the floor. I got to turn these things around. I think I'm gonna make a pile of I love y'all and I love everybody. Just so you know that I love everybody. So some of these boxes that I'm bringing out the house have other gifts. So it's actually more gifts. And some of them I cut open because I wanted to and y'all, I'm not trying to cause a controversy. Some of y'all say you need help, you need healing, you need to seek a psychiatrist. I don't need to seek no psychiatrist, girl. I done made it through everything I done been through in my life by talking to God, by being real about stuff, by speaking the truth about stuff. And I'm just trying to help other people through my experiences. And that's what I do on this channel. I talk about stuff. That's what I do on this channel. I talk about stuff. I try to use my platform for healing. And I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry, if some of you guys can't acknowledge or have a problem with other people acknowledging things. I talk about stuff because this is how I got to my healing. This is how I got to peace. This is how I got to where I am today. In my healing process. You see, I got a lot of boxes. But this might go here. I got to tear my address off. Y'all might end up getting hot. I'm gonna have to take y'all back in the house. I had so much gifts. Some things I had to take out of the box and put in the bag. Some things I had to take out of the box and put in bags because I had too many boxes. Thank everybody for all your gifts. And thank you guys for allowing me to express myself freely. Every conversation I have is trying to help somebody else into their healing. Miss Robin says she is excited to see what I have. Miss D say keep letting God use you. It's problem in all races, especially now that we are a mixed race of people. Some of us do have mental issues because we refuse to do better and get help. Have I read the Willie Wrench lesson? Y'all don't bring up, when I'm talking about my experience, don't bring up racism, slavery. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about black on black crime, black on black hate. I don't make excuses for the black on black crime and the black on black hate. African American people have a problem within our own race. We cannot continue to blame everything that has happened to us as a race as an excuse as to why we what we do to each other. There is no excuse why we do what we do to each other. Hold on. Some of y'all comments went to spam. Oh, Lord, that's a long piece. I'm going to have to come back to that. Roberta say you can't please people. They are never satisfied. Just please God. Thank you. I am talking about black people. That's all I know is black people. I am talking about black people. I put black in the title. That's all I know is black people. That's all I grew up around. That's all I was affected by. Testing, does my comment go through? Yes, Miss Amanda, your comment is on the channel. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Okay, let me go get some more stuff. And some of y'all have a problem with things I be saying, but if you hold your opinion and you read the comments and you see how many other people are being blessed by the things that I'm saying. And what I be trying to tell y'all is, if I say something and it's not for you, and it's not pertaining to you, then it's not for you. But it could very well be for somebody else. Don't be selfish and let other people miss out on their blessings because you don't get it or it's not for you. Just because it's not for you don't mean it's not for somebody else. And it doesn't mean that it's not going to bless somebody else. Let the other people that stuff is meant for be blessed by it. Let it speak to them. Everything I say is not for everybody. And that's all I want y'all. Respect the process of healing. Respect the process of God healing somebody else. Respect the process. Like, don't be selfish. Everything is not for everybody. And just because it's not for you, just because it's not for you don't mean it can't help somebody else. I'm gonna have to go put my other phone on charge. I got so much stuff, y'all. I had to put some of this stuff in the bags. And I'm talking about most people in my life that I have encountered in the world. I haven't met everybody in the world, so I'm not talking about the people I ain't met, I don't know. And if I offended anybody because you don't understand what I'm saying, which I really have no control over that, but I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm speaking my truth and my experience. I'm getting everything ready, you guys. Thank everybody for all your gifts. I'm open most of the boxes so I don't have to be struggling with them. Ooh, girl, how many gifts we got? How many gifts we got? Okay, y'all, these are all the gifts for the housewarming party. I'm getting everything set up. I'm actually live now on Nomadic Therapy, and I will be having the housewarming today at 4 p.m. my time. Today is Friday. I will be having a housewarming at 4 p.m. my time. So these are all the gifts that we have to unbox, and UPS has not ran yet today, so I'm sure I will be having some more gifts arriving. Anything that arrives next week, I will be opening up on the 30th. So if you want to still shop my Amazon wish list and send me something, I will be opening those things up on the 30th. And anything that you guys mailed to my address in Nevada, I will be opening up on the 30th. I have to go check the mail in Nevada, so I will open up all those gifts on the 30th. Okay, y'all see the gifts? Okay, that's everything. Let me post this. Okay, y'all, these are all the gifts for the housewarming party. I'm getting everything set up. I'm actually live now on Nomadic Therapy, and I will be having the housewarming today at 4 p.m. my time. I told y'all was gonna die outside. Let me go get my other phone. I'll be back. Yes, Miss Amanda, 4 p.m. my time. I'm answering y'all comments. Somebody wanted to know, is there a video out there telling me why I started van life? Go watch Vanessa's Van Life Journey and binge watch. The van is not started. I'm trying to start it. I got a likely spam call. Hold on, y'all. I can't hear him. Y'all want me to pop some bottles? Yay! I am gonna pop some bottles, girl. I need to take me a bath. I need to get dressed. I agree. I disagree with y'all taking offense to what I said. And I am not talking about everybody. I'm talking about who I've experienced. In y'all telling me that I'm wrong for saying what I'm saying, you're saying the same thing I'm saying. You're saying this is who you came in contact with. This is who you experienced. That's what the whole thing was about. I said this is why most black people don't like me. Most black people that don't like me are the people that I've already come in contact with. I'm not talking about everybody. Y'all get out y'all feelings. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I can't help you. I said what I said. And if you feel like what I said is going to make somebody else feel good because I said it, I feel like that's what's wrong. And I'm going to say it again. I feel like that's what's wrong with most black people. You feel like a person should not speak their thoughts out loud in public about the experiences that they've had with their own black race because you're so worried about what other races are going to think or say about it. I'm not worried about what other races are going to think and say about it. I am saying what I'm saying about African American people because I'm an African American woman. I am talking about my experiences and I think it needs to change. And the way that people treated me wasn't done in the dark. And everything done in the dark is going to come to the light. You can't heal if you're worried about somebody else looking at your healing in the process. Who cares what another race of people think about something that I am saying that could lead to the healing within our race? Who cares? Get to the healing. If you unite as a race, who cares what anybody else think? I don't care what nobody else think about what I'm saying. Y'all have swept stuff under the rug for centuries. Your grandmother died with secrets that could have set you, your sisters, your brothers, your mama, your aunties, and all the generations free. But she died with secrets because she swept stuff up under the rug. It has been no healing in our black race because everybody wants to sweep things under the rug. Nobody don't want to talk about nothing. And everybody want to act like this don't pertain to most African American people when it usually does. There is somewhere in your family, down your bloodline, where there are generational curses, where there have been ancestry curses, and where there have been black on black crime, where there have been drug addictions, prostitution, and everything else. The more y'all disagree with me, the more I repeat what I'm saying. It's my story. How you gonna disagree against somebody else's experience? It's my experience. How you gonna disagree? I said at the beginning of the video, this is my experience and my opinion that is shaped from the things that I have been through in life. What part of that should be an argument? It's not an argument. It's not up for debate. It's my experience. Y'all want to silence me? Shut up. y'all not gonna silence me because y'all can't handle the truth about your own African American race and you don't want nobody to talk about it. Y'all not gonna silence me. If you cannot hear the truth, if you can't handle the truth, go ahead and unsubscribe to my channel because I have more videos coming on how I have been mistreated by African American people and my perception of the African American race and the black on black crime and the drugs that are in a lot of communities, and statistically speaking, it is the majority. There are a lot of communities in every city, in every state, that is overtaken by drugs, by crimes, by prostitution, by murders. Stop it. Now I'm about to y'all to but it didn't. So I took it back on the charger. Somebody say, "Girl, you are brave. We are about the same age, different race. I am a white woman, and we have both endured very similar experiences. I have to say, I don't think it is just black people. I believe it is a generational issue. You are a domestic abuse survivor and also a child witness survivor of abuse in multiple ways. Stand your ground. I've walked away from many family members. You can choose your family. I am from the Houston area as well, and those elders in our southern communities had a different experience than we did. They didn't have strength to stand strong from any for any reason of being just women's rights. Unfortunately, many people our generations are still conforming to their elderly's mentality. Just my opinion. I don't care if trolls attack. I refuse to dwell on others' negativity. I hope you find the strength to let those trolls who have stirred you up recently just turn the page and please don't dwell on their words. Words hurt, but let God help you turn the page and walk away from their negativity. Their opinions shouldn't rule your thoughts. Again, just my opinion. Stay strong. Thank you. I'm warming up some water, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to take a bath. I'm boiling some water. I got to go get some champagne, y'all. Thank you, Miss Trishella. Miss Latrina say, come on, Vanessa, put some pep in yourself. Go get beautiful and have the party to go. Let's hear James Brown. Let's get down. Funky Town. Oh, Lord. Let's get down, Funky Town. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Okay, y'all. I am about to take a shower. I'm boiling the water. I mean, a bath, not a shower. I love y'all. Whether y'all disagree with me or not, I love you. If you get mad at me, I still love you. If you're disappointed in me, I still love you. God is good to me, and He loves me, and that's all that matters. Now, what am I going to wear today? I'm going to wear something from my outfits. Oh, I know what I'm going to wear. I know what I'm going to wear. Oh, yes, I know what I'm going to wear. Let me get it. 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 I'm not fixing this bed today because I'm going to put the mattress on it later. Let me go, I got to rinse the bathtub out. Y'all, I'm not putting on no makeup, but I am going to put on some clean clothes. I need to rinse this bathtub out. I don't think I bought that many sets, but I'm going to wear these shorts. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned tomorrow for part 2 haul. That was not all the stuff I bought. That was just half of it. That was half the stuff I bought. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the other dupes. Y'all know what this is. I got a lot of dupes. What accessories am I going to wear? What shoes am I going to wear? Okay, I got my outfit. Now I need to get my bra and panties, and I need to see what am I gonna wear. What am I gonna tie on my head? On my head, or maybe I'll do this. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. Is this black or? I don't know why I thought this was another color. I don't know why I thought this was blue jean. I need to go back on there. See if I can find that in blue jean. to the van and see what shoes I'm gonna wear. Celebration time, come on, let's celebrate. There's a party going on around here. Let's celebrate. Celebration time, come on. Let's celebrate. I'm going to find me some shoes. It's almost 2 o'clock, y'all. Uh-oh, I ain't got that much time left. I might be running late for my own housewarming party. I might be running late for my own housewarming party. Hey there, Miss Mary. Don't come to my channel and tell me what I should have said. I said what I said. Don't come to my channel and say I'm disgracing our race because I'm talking about my experience with black people. Don't say I should have said my family instead of black people. It's not just my family included. It's every black person, almost every black person that I've come in contact with in real life, on jobs. I'm talking about black people. I'm talking about my experiences with black people. I said what I said. Why should you be worried about being disgusted and disgraced in public on my platform when in real life, when you drive through your neighborhoods, you see drug houses, drug lords, prostitution, gang banging, houses that are dilapidated, no roofs on them, no foundations on them. Why should you worry about what people think about you in a public place when that's the way you live your life every day? Go sit down and shut up. Y'all better get up off this page. That's all I know. Think people are missing the fact that you are telling your story based on your journey and this earth thus far. Yes, these generational curses have prevalent in many cultures, but you are simply giving your side of your story. Calm down, people. I'm talking about my experiences. I'm not telling y'all how to feel about what y'all done been through. Y'all better get up off of here. I appreciate you, Lorna. Say, I appreciate you speaking the truth and sharing your experience with our folks. And I am sorry that has been negative. General trauma is a real issue that we need to talk about. I've experienced love and support from some of my family, but there have been traumatic, life-altering experiences with relatives, former friends, boyfriends, ex-co-workers, when I have questioned the lack of care, lack of empathy, and lack of community among many of us. It's a choice to inflict pain or be empathetic to someone else's pain, no matter who you are and where you come from. No easy answers here, and there will not be total agreement, but it is better to have these conversations, confront the demons, and learn from each other. Exactly, Miss Lorna. These people over here attacking me, and all of y'all people that got a problem with what I said, you are the exact person that I'm talking about in the video that wants to sweep everything under the rug and want to tell other people to be quiet, not share your experiences, not let it out, not get healing. Y'all better get up off of here. You live in the ghetto and you don't see what I'm talking about. Girl, you stay in the house, huh? Somebody say they live in the ghetto and don't see what I'm talking about. You stay in the house, huh? Hey, Miss Amanda, nobody getting me down. I just talk about what I want to talk about at any given time, at any given moment. Somebody say, I don't have to announce I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. I do if I want to. If I want to, I do. I don't appreciate y'all telling me what I need to do, what I should talk about, how I should word stuff. I don't appreciate it. I have been silenced my whole life. I tried to take my life 3 times because of silencing, smothering, keeping stuff in. I will never, ever, ever do that again. Never. I don't care if the whole African American race have a problem with what I'm saying. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to say what I want to say. Period. Accept it or not. It's my truth that I'm talking about. And a lot of y'all acting like, oh, this doesn't happen. This didn't happen to me. You're lying. It happened in your family. It might not happen to you, but it happened to somebody else. And if it didn't happen to you, guess what? Somebody swept it under the rug. And this lady say she live in the hood and she don't see none of what I'm talking about. You don't see drugs. You live in the hood and ain't nobody in the hood selling drugs. You live in the hood and baby kids ain't walking around with their hair not combed because their mama ain't combing their hair. You live in the hood and you don't see children walking around with snotty noses and diapers that's sagging because they so heavy because their parents didn't change their pamper. You live in the hood, but you don't see women selling their food stamps and then their children walking around hungry. Girl, stop. Y'all better stop lying up in here because I got more content coming for y'all. If y'all don't like this, y'all really gonna get hot. Y'all really gonna get hot if y'all don't like the video I made today. You're really gonna be hot because I'm not through. Boo. That was the first of many videos talking about my trauma, my experiences with black people. It ain't just me that's been traumatized by black people. It ain't just me. Don't make us look bad. You make yourself look bad. The black race already look bad. You worried about how somebody think we look. You better worry about how God think we look and getting right with God. That's what you better worry about. You better worry about getting right with God. I'm trying to help some people get right with God. I don't care about how somebody else look at me. I don't care about what somebody else think about me. I don't care about what none of y'all think about me and what none of y'all got to say. I don't care. I don't care that you offended. I don't care that you mad. I don't care that you think I need to go see a psychiatrist and I need to go see a doctor and that I'm bitter and angry. I don't care nothing about that. I got to my healing talking about stuff like this. I got to my healing recognizing the generational curses. I got through my healing. I started van life to get away from all the stuff that I'm talking about that go on in the black community. I'm on a life. Y'all want to say, go talk to a psychiatrist. Go get some help. My life journey, my van life journey, is a therapeutic journey to be healed from all the stuff that I went through by all the people that I have suffered injustices from in my life in the African American community. My healing is through my van life. My counseling is through my van life. And my platform is to talk about it, to get to my healing and to help others. If this is not for you and you do not like it and you can't participate in it, unsubscribe to the channel. Don't leave no comment, no hurt, no animosity, no nothing. I am here for the people who are like me, who need healing and who have been through stuff in life and who have almost lost their life and didn't want to be here no more. I'm not here for you sanctimonious people who ain't never been through nothing and want us people who have been through something to be quiet. I'm not here for you. If you can't allow me to speak my piece and get to my healing and help others get to their healing because you so worried about an image, then you are in the wrong place. Oh, you say you didn't live in the ghetto? I thought you say I live in the ghetto and I didn't see that. Oh, you say I didn't live in the ghetto. Okay. Girl, I'm about to take my bath. I feel like it's ignorance of people to tell somebody else how to speak about their own experiences. I feel like that's ignorant. I feel like it's ignorant. I feel like it is, you're trying to control my narrative on what I should use my platform. My platform is about healing. It's about recovering. And no, I am not completely healed. I probably would never be completely healed. When I meet the Lord, I'm going to still be needing a healing. I'm seeking my healing and my peace and my joy and my happiness. And I'm sharing my story and my journey to help people find at least half of the peace that I have right now. I've received a lot of healing over the years. I am a work in progress, and I'm still in progress trying to get to the end. This race ain't given to the swift or to the strong, but to those who make it to the end. I'm trying to get to the end. disrespect to me, my story, my journey, my platform, I'm just gonna block you. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to know. Y'all want to tell me I got mental issues? Half of y'all got mental issues. Half of the world is most of the world is crazy and got mental issues. Most of the world is dealing with anxiety. Y'all medicated, I ain't. So I might be crazy, but guess what? I'm not on drugs. I'm not addicted to nothing. It's called freedom of speech, and you are entitled to your opinion just like everyone else is entitled to theirs. People need to understand that. Hope you have a great housewarming. Thank you for sharing your feelings with us. I pray for you just like you pray for us. Thank you, Miss Beverly. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to take my bath and do what I need to do to get to the housewarming. I will see you guys at 4. If for some reason you do not see me at 4, that means I am running late. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye now.